Welcome to the Absence Management Employee Time Reporting demonstration. This demonstration is intended as a preview of the absence management system being implemented in summer 2011, and it will last about 2 minutes. If you experience any issues in viewing this presentation, please email ittraining@fullerton.edu. To enable closed captioning, click on the CC icon on the right side of the toolbar at the bottom of the presentation. When absence management is implemented, employees will notice a new menu in their employee self-service section called My Absence Management. To report an absence, click on Report and View Absences. The main Report and View Absences page appears. Just under your information is a link with instructions on how to fill out your absences. If you are accessing the system within the first 7 calendar days of the month, the pay period dates will default to the prior pay period. After the 8th day of the month, the pay period dates will default to the current pay period. You may change these dates up to 2 pay periods back or 1 pay period into the future. Notice that the default option for absence name is No Time Taken. If you did not use any leave, you would just click Submit and you've completed your absence processing. But let's enter a family sick day. First, click on the drop-down menu to select the absence type. In the Absence Name drop-down menu, you will only see leave types that are available to you. Select the appropriate leave type. In this case, I'm choosing Sick Family Care. Next, enter the beginning date of the leave. You can type in the date or click the calendar icon for a calendar view. By default, the system will set the end date to the same date you enter in the begin date field. If your leave occurred over several days, you may modify the end date. Notice the balance field here. For certain leave types, you will see your available balance for that leave. If your leave was for a partial day and you are non-exempt, you can select the drop-down menu under Partial Days. Select Partial Hours. A new column, Hours Per Day, appears with a text box. Click on the text box to enter the number of hours used. Now that I have entered the number of hours of the leave, let's look at the comments. Notice that the Add Comments link is in red. This means that a comment is required for this leave type. Let's click on Add Comments. For required comments, you will see a prompt asking you for the required information. In this case, it is asking for the relationship of the family member who is sick. I've typed in daughter. Now I can click on Save Comments. If you have additional absences to add, you can use the plus icon on the right. If you are finished, you can click Calculate Duration to have the system calculate the total duration of your leave. The system will be able to catch some errors for you. Here you can see there is an error because I entered sick time on a holiday. I will need to change the date of the absence before I can save it. Now that I have modified the date of the absence, I'll click Calculate Duration again. Once you have reviewed your entries for accuracy, click on Submit to submit your leave. You will see a confirmation that your submission was successful. Click OK. The entry now appears in the Existing Absence Events section. If you have no additional leave to enter, you're done and you can log out. Thank you for viewing this presentation. Additional information on absence management can be found at the CMS Human Resources website.